Let's go over the high hang squat snatch. This is a more technical movement. This may be in your programming so that you can work on being fast under the bar. If your overhead squat is not a solid position though, and you feel shaky in your overhead squat, I want you to use just a PVC pipe today or an empty barbell. Your overhead squat needs to be solid before we move into a squat snatch. For this movement, the bar is going to start at my hips. I'm going to dip, shrug, and drive it overhead. And then I'm going to fluidly catch it in the bottom of the squat. In the bottom position, my hip crease needs to be below the top of my knees. In this movement, your feet will start at hip width, and then after you jump, they should land a little wider in your squat stance. So I start here, landing in that squat. Also make note of how hard I'm punching that bar up to the ceiling, even as I'm heading into a squat. From the front. If we don't feel solid in that squat position yet, you can always do a power snatch and then ride it down into an overhead squat so you can find your balance. That would look like this. If we have a dumbbell, the same movement happens. I'm going to start from my high hang position, shrugging, pulling, punching that dumbbell to the ceiling as I ride down in my squat. I would alternate arms for this movement, making sure I complete a rep on each arm to get one full rep. You can always scale this down to a power snatch and an overhead squat if you need to make sure we have good stability and control of that one arm that's overhead. That would look like this. Have fun, guys.